Hey guys, Mono here. In this video, I will teach you how to reload a Kar 98. Now, once you fired all your bullets, you need to pull the bolt open, then feed the bullets using the stripper clip, and then close the bolt, again. Alright, so what the hell's going on, right? Well, the new dev team for Hello Loose released update 13.5 last week, which wasn't a big update. They shouldn't have called it an update, they should have called it a hotfix, but whatever. And with that release, unfortunately, they broke a bunch of things. So I'll be going over a couple of the things that we've noticed over the past few days being broken. If you notice something else that I haven't covered in this video, then please leave a comment down below. On that note, 80% of the people watching my videos aren't subscribed to the channel. I'm currently sitting at 44.6 thousand subscribers. If you guys subscribe, then that number will double itself overnight. So come on guys, let's do it. Hit that subscribe button. Alright, so first off, as I mentioned, all the reload animations for the bolt action rifles are broken. They all have the same issue as the Kar 98, so the Russian bolt actions, which are the only other ones in the game, have this problem as well. It only occurs when you reload the entire clip, not when you reload a single bullet. So, you know, for now, just avoid firing all your shots before reloading. But yeah, that's probably the most noticeable problem for this update. And it makes me wonder, why didn't they use the PTE, which is the player test environment, to try this update out before updating the live version of the game? We could have easily caught this during basically any playthrough of the PTE. It would have been very, very easy to notice that the Kar 98 is broken, and so are the other bolt action rifles. It makes it clear that they need to improve their Q&A process, and hopefully they use the PTE to test these updates before updating the game in the future. Another less obvious issue that hasn't been making itself present is that many servers are experiencing huge lag spikes. A lot of rubber banding in movement, a lot of warping around, a lot of things just disappearing. It is hard to tell if this affects all servers, because some seem to be more affected than others, but it's also the cause to some of the weirdest and unintentionally funny bugs that I've seen in this game. I've had people disappear after I kill them, so no body or anything, they just completely evaporate. My buddy Raz showed me this clip where he torches someone and they get stuck in the running animation, and he has to shoot them with the pistol in order to kill them, or maybe they are already dead and the animation just didn't register or something. I don't know what's going on. It seems like those are desync issues caused by these connection problems, but there are also some other issues, like some LOD problems with the player models and their clothes and textures in general. You can very clearly see the tracks here popping up on Foy. This used to happen before, but it was much less noticeable. It seems to be way worse now. And you can also notice this on some of the trees here in Stalingrad. At least for me, trying it out on an empty server seems to be running a bit smoother, but it's hard to tell. But yeah, these trees, I don't know if this was the case before. Maybe I'm noticing it now because I'm just looking for this stuff. But these trees do not look the same in their low level of detail as they do on the other level of detail, so the popping is very, very jarring. So what happened? Well, as I mentioned, it's obvious that they need more Q&A testing in order to catch these problems before they update, or use the PTE, which is something that they do have available for the player base to act as the Q&A team. But the server issues are very concerning, and I think it has to do with the game analytics. Now, one of the main reasons this update was pushed into the game was because they wanted to add more tools, more game analytics to help them understand how the game is performing, how people play the game, what players do, where they are on the maps, what weapons they use, and so on. This is both to understand how people play the game, as well as being able to detect some of the more elusive bugs, like the loadout bug that has been in the game since forever, or the grenade bug. And I'm just guessing here, but I think those analytics that they added to the game are adding more workload to the servers than they can handle, and that's what's causing the rubber banding and desync issues. I think the most interesting thing right now is going to see how they follow up on the communication regarding these issues and how fast they work to fix them. I think that's going to tell us a lot about the capacity that the dev team has to actually work on the game without breaking anything. It's unfortunate that this being the first update for the new dev team, that they had these issues. Now, as I mentioned, update 13.5 was a very small update. Maybe they should have called it a hotfix or just a patch, but regardless, it was probably a small update so the team could understand what happens when they try and update the game and see how the game reacts, because this has happened multiple times over the course of this game where they want to fix something and they end up breaking something else, and that is precisely what happened here. They changed some of the animations and some other animations got completely broken. The best thing that they could do is push an update out this week, but maybe they will be a bit more cautious and, you know, let the game remain in this state until next week or something. But whatever the case, the fix for this problem has to come really soon, or people are gonna sour on the game and might not be as interested in the future updates that are coming really soon. I think actually maybe they should just roll back the update and bring us back to update 13.0 until they can properly try out this 13.5 update and bring it into the game without breaking anything. That is, I think, something that they could do. In any case, if you enjoyed this video, then please give it a like, subscribe to the channel for more, and as always, I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will catch you in the next one.